a 15.337. Now we watch to see as he comes out of that hairpin bend, what is he going to do as he comes into second sector? The flag is
somebody else off. Barrichello, I think.
Ferrari.
Yeah, it's Barrichello off, and that's a funny place because that is the last couple of corners.
It's
just
here to the left, yes.
Yeah, so that's an unusual place, and the yellows are out, obviously. Somebody else just putting a wheel over the edge.
That's Raikkonen coming out of the Algeep curve. Michael fastest in second sector. Now there will be yellow flags in that final two corners. Michael Schumacher comes out of the Sachs curve. Will he back off? Or will he just keep his foot in it? He's not slowing down that much, but he has backed off now. Yes, he has. He backed off. He saw the lights. He was given the warning. And unfortunately, we don't know what this lap would have been, because clearly it was going to exceed his 1:15.337. And it comes around as a 1:16.565. So Rubens Barrichello off in the barriers, and unexpectedly so. That's the corner we saw Michael lose it, and really had to make that quick cut to get into the pit lane. So it isn't all plain sailing for Ferrari. It's not as easy as it maybe looks.
No, but the times are certainly coming as they set the fastest two times once again in this session, as they did on Friday, but with one or two little incidents along the way. So Barrichello's car will now have to be brought back to the pits and checked over. So there you can see, just alongside the grid he is, where he's ended up.
And you can see just how close that barrier is to the edge of the track. The cars are coming around the Sud curve. It's a quick corner, it's fourth gear corner now. And sliding over the blue and white curbing, even over that green concrete strip. So if you get it wrong, the chance to recover is pretty small.
Let's see, on the exit, just back end just swapped on him, and around she went now. Just touched the barrier there at the end of the tyres.
Now the problem that Rubens has got is there's only 30 minutes between the end of this session and the start of the next final 45-minute session. And the Ferrari team are going to have to work pretty rapidly to get Rubens out. Now we assume there's not very much damage, primarily it'll be superficial, but when the front end takes a dig like that, you just need to be very careful and check that there's no damage that's sort of beyond the initial what I would call superficial wishbone steering arms and maybe uprights and wheel.
Unusual sort of spin, wasn't it, John? It just broke away. It looked to be going fairly progressively, but he just couldn't get it back. Almost makes you wonder whether they'd changed something on the setup of the car, which just caught him out a little bit.
Well, I think he was caught out, because we've not seen anybody again at that part of that corner do what Rubens has done, and therefore you assume that something may have been changed on the car, which led to the back end getting away. And once